What if space and time are not really there? What if space and time are actually emergent phenomena? Something we experience only as macroscopic beings. This might sound strange, but we know that we are sandwiched in the universe. This means that, for example, we don't feel the cosmological expansion that dominates the large-scale universe. And similarly, we don't feel the individual atoms as they collide with our skin. Instead, we have a collective term, temperature, to describe what is happening. Perhaps space and time are the same. In 1997, Juan Maldacena found a key relationship in the mathematics of string theory and gravity, known as the ADS-CFT correspondence. It could be accidental and of no consequence, but it could also be pointing to something deeper. The path to uniting quantum mechanics and gravity. But if this is the right path, something else emerges. Through this relationship, space and time become granular, pieces of fundamental length and fundamental time. Planck-scale pixels that set the smallest resolution of the universe. This would mean that at the smallest scales, space and time would appear as nothing more than grains of sand on a beach. And so perhaps there is no space between the grains of reality. No time between one grain and another. Perhaps to these grains, these are concepts that make no sense. There are only their relations, how they interact. For us, much larger than the scale of these grains, there is the concept of space, and somehow, through the relationships of the grains, we experience the experience of experience. But underlying this, maybe, ultimately, space and time simply don't exist. And there are just fundamental bits and pieces, and their interrelationships. This may feel uncomfortable. Just where is the you in this relational universe? Perhaps it is best to think of it like this. Most of us have come to terms with the fact that we are physically a collection of atoms. We, our consciousness, somehow emerges. We seem to be able to live with this illusion of our being. Maybe all we need to do is the same for the stage on which we play out our existence.